My name is Summer Awad. I am a second-year student in the MFA program in Creative Writing and Environment here at Iowa State. I am from Knoxville, Tennessee. I have a very big connection to the South and to Southern Appalachia and metropolitan Appalachia and that area, but I also am half Palestinian, and I have a big connection to issues around Palestine and environmental justice as well, and thinking about water and land use rights and how that is connected with human rights. And so one of the things I really love about this program is that I get to explore all of those issues through my writing, and I get to take outside courses that actually inform my writing. And I think the arts are very important to raising awareness about environmental and political issues. So I think that storytelling is incredibly important in making connections between how people connect with place, connect with land, and connect with our larger environment, especially as we're thinking about issues of climate change. What's interesting for me about this program, when people think about creative writing and environment, they think about environmentalism, they think about people who are hiking and being in the outdoors all the time, and that's certainly part of it, and I do enjoy those types of things. But I think also what we don't think about when we think about environmental issues sometimes is the social and kind of the more urban impacts of environmental issues. And so I think about how water is really impacting our everyday lives and our livelihoods. And I think for people who may not consider themselves to be environmentalists per se, these are issues that they can really see have an impact on their own lives. Yeah, so when I was asked to write a poem that deals with water issues in Iowa, I was a little bit nervous because I'm not from Iowa. I just moved here from Tennessee a year ago, and so I started thinking about the issues of water pollution in Tennessee. The Tennessee River has one of the highest concentrations of microplastics in that river in the world. And so I started just thinking back to that place that I'm from and how that river eventually connects back to the water here in Iowa, and how everything is connected and everything is flowing together, whether that's through evaporation and rainwater or through rivers and lakes and oceans. And so that really just helped me think from a global perspective about how no matter where you're from, and as we move around and move to different places, water is all connected, and it does connect us all. I really, in terms of water, I would like to see our policymakers and our leadership really prioritize having safe, clean drinking water for all communities, regardless of race or socioeconomic status, and really updating our infrastructure to serve those underserved communities. I think of Native American tribes, I think of reservations, I think of, again, poor urban areas that have historically been neglected. I hope that we can start to see water as a racial justice issue, a social justice issue, and start to really make these connections between, money and wealth and class and our environmental resources. And I hope that we will have leaders that see how everything is connected and can hopefully make some investment in those communities that have been historically disenfranchised.